So you're looking to build a business team. That's awesome. It's one of the most challenging things to do in business, but yet the most rewarding things to do when you can nail the right team. In this video, I'm going to share some things that have worked and not worked for me over the years, so hopefully it can make your life a little bit easier and you can avoid some of the mistakes that I've made in building teams. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Grow by Joe, and thanks for tuning in. First off, I just want to say much respect to you for seeking out advice and looking to build a team. It's definitely one of the biggest and best steps in building and growing a business. It's also one of the hardest, and usually for a number of reasons. One, just finding the right people is challenging within itself. Two, putting those people in place and getting them to where they need to be. And then as a business owner, it's releasing that responsibility and also bucking up and paying some of the salaries needed to put those people in place. And while doing all this, managing this and still running your business, you literally have to take some steps back in order to make this happen. And that's probably one of the toughest things in building a team. So I'm sure some of that stuff resonates with you. I know it hits home for me. So first off, one of the biggest things to avoid is putting someone in place that's been in your business the longest. Just because someone's been there the longest doesn't mean that they should automatically move to management. Management's not for everyone. A lot of people say that they want to be a manager and either they're not cut out with it or they're not fully understanding the responsibility comes along with that title. So if someone has been there longest but you do feel like they're the right fit, that's fine, but you need to be really clear on what's expected and what the responsibilities are going to be with this new role and this new title. So number two, make sure that you spend time on searching for the right person to move into this management role. Sometimes it's great to promote someone within. Sometimes it makes sense to look outside your organization and pull someone in that's had the right amount of experience. Again, you're better off taking more time to find the right person and not just putting anyone in the seat and giving them a title, because if it's not the right person and they don't have the people skills needed to manage other people, again, you'll find yourself right back at ground zero and repeating this process all over again, which is time consuming and frustrating within itself. So take your time and search for the right person. Number three, make sure that you really define what the goals of this position is and of the organization. These goals need to be really clear and really defined so the person in this position understands what winning is. Number four, what does your business really need? Sometimes we get wrapped up in the management title like COO. But what does your business really need? Don't get wrapped up in the management title. Get wrapped up in the needs of the business. And if you find yourself needing one manager or two managers or three managers, depending on the size of your business and as your business grows, this will change. Don't get wrapped up in the title. Get wrapped up in what this person needs to be doing, what the business really needs. Once you understand that, then go out and seek out that right person. And sometimes it's like, oh, it's COO, but no, you really need someone that's really good with people and just managing people across all departments. So you're not looking for someone who's just had the title of a chief operating officer. You're actually looking for someone who's amazing with people. So get clear on that. It's really, really important. And then something else that's been helpful is list out all those different needs and then go through those in order of importance. And then on that list, put a star next to the ones that hey, these are non-negotiable. Like when we're searching for this right person, whether they're in the org or outside of the org, if they don't have these three qualities, we just can't, it's a non-starter, we can't hire them. Doing that has been really helpful for me and understanding, defining who and what this person is, and then when interviewing this person, knowing if this is the right person or not, based on referring back to that list. And if they didn't hit one of the must needs, then I moved on, I took my time, and I kept looking. I can't tell you how important it is to take your time, even if it takes an additional 2 or 3 months to find the right person. It'll be a heck of a lot less time consuming than having to part ways and do it all over again. And I have 2 last things here that are important and you should consider as well too. One, I definitely recommend that you read the book Good to Great and also the book Traction. The book Good to Great really talks about building teams, bringing the right people in the organization, and making sure that you have the right people on the right seats on the bus. It's really important. If you read the book, you'll understand what the heck I'm talking about. And the second thing here is it might be worth and consider bringing in a consultant to work with you and help you build out your team. If you read the book Traction, there's a company called EOS Worldwide. EOS is from the book Traction. It's called the Entrepreneurial Operating System. If you read the book, you'll understand what I'm talking about, but you can also bring an EOS implementer into your business that is someone who's got massive experience in helping build teams. I've done this in my business. It's been a game changer, and it can be a game changer for you as well too. So in the description below, I'll also drop in there where you can get the books Traction and Good to Great, and also how you can connect with the EOS implementer. If you have any further questions, please leave them in the comments below. I will reply back to you. I can also help you connect with an EOS implementer and ask any questions that you might have in building your team. Please ask. I do read those comments and I will answer them. I also have no problem connecting with you on a phone call and talking through some of the things that I've done in more detail in building out my team and growing my business. The reality is building a great team will probably take about 24 months. It sounds like a long time, but it's just reality. To get the right people into place and to get everyone working together is a real, true commitment. So stick in there. It may seem tough at times, it may seem frustrating, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Thanks for tuning in to Grow by Joe. I really hope that you found this video helpful. And if you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I put videos out like this just about every other day. Good luck in building your team. Take care, and we'll talk soon.